match, the one we're going to follow, Roy Rohret of Tiffin, Clear Creek, near Iowa City, against West-Pargeon of Montezuma for the state championships at 160 pounds. And we'll keep our eye on those other mats, too. These wrestlers both have blue uniforms, but the Montezuma wrestler, West-Pargeon, has the tights on, the long blue tights. The other matches are AA. Mike VanderWoude of Rock Rapids Central Lyon against Chad Stouder of Glenwood, another undefeated Glenwood wrestler, going for a team that has already won the state championship. And at AAA, looking for a good match.
Yeah, great match down there with Curtis White from Des Moines Dowling, defending champions, going against Steve Williams from Charles City. They've wrestled a couple of times this year, White winning.
Our primary match, however, is 1A, Roy Rohret of Tiffin, Clear Creek, against West-Pargeon of Montezuma. And again, that's Pargeon on the left with the leggings, with the tights, long blue. But Rohret is coming around for the takedown, and he leads 2-0. 2-zip, favor of the Tiffin wrestler. Using the tight waist. Now Pargeon coming in for a reversal. Standard switch. Doesn't have it yet.
At least the referee hasn't called it yet.
He has. Just give the news, please, there. DJ. 2-2. 2-2 with 17 seconds left in the first period. Pargeon against Rohret, and Pargeon of Montezuma is in the advantage position on top.
Isn't that what color's all about, Doug?
That's what it's for. Okay.
Down easy, down easy.
Rohret stands up. Can he escape with 7 seconds to go? Doesn't look like it now.
Go.
That's the end of the period. 2-2.
Your choice. Goes to you, Red.
The choice is going to Rohret,
Goes down.
and he takes down. So Rohret starts down as we begin the second period.
Steve Williams from Charles City is leading 2-0 on the 3A mat with 40 seconds left in the first period over Curtis White from Dowling.
So Pargeon like to ride with a spiral ride. Rohret gets to his feet, so Pargeon puts the leg in, and the official, Larry Blaker's not going to leave that up to fate. He's going to stop that position right there.
You can't jump up on him like that. You got to push him down if you can.
On the AA mat, it's 4-3 in favor of VanderWoude from Rock Rapids Central Lyon over Stouder from Glenwood.
This is Pargeon with a tight waist. Leg in. Starting the second period.
No, it's got some action up here now. You
2-2.
got to work it hard if you just put it on.
You can hear Larry Blaker of Perry, the official, talking
You got to
to
work
him.
it.
He knows that Pargeon can work in that top position with the leg, and he's going to force him to do it, to use it. And again, Pargeon goes to the top. 2-2 with 1:20 to go in the second period. Rohret's on his feet. He doesn't have the hands, though.
Take him down.
Now Rohret faces his man and gets the reversal.
He kept his head in there tight. It was a nice job coming from a kind of a front headlock situation all the way around for the 2 points.
2 reversals. Pargeon trails. Rohret now up 4-2. This is Rohret of Tiffin, Clear Creek. Half a minute to go.
At AAA, it's 2-1 in favor of Steve Williams with 1:14 left in the second period. And over on the AA mat, something happened, and it had to have been a fall, that Mike VanderWoude from Rock Rapids Central Lyon is the state champion.
All right. That was the way that this is the way Pargeon of Montezuma is trying to escape from Rohret.
Let's work at it.
Not having much luck.
Rohret's got a lot of length there. They both do. It's a lengthy leverage type match right here. And here again, Rohret
Went in between the legs.
Yeah, laces the leg, and it's looking. He's got the half.
Half Nelson now.
No back row.
That's a nice execution, lacing the legs, throwing the half in, and trying to go for two, but the time ran out.
So now we've come through two periods, 4-2 in favor of Rohret.
And over on the 3A mat, there's an upset in the making. Steve Williams is leading defending champion Curtis White. Williams from Charles City over White from Dowling, 5-1 with 18 seconds left in the second period.
Now Rohret is on top here with a 2-point lead and the advantaged position. The officials are talking it over. Referee and the assistant referee, and I think the problem is that they, looked at the clock at 1
That's not
second.
Jim White, of course. That's Greg Stevens, former Hawkeye wrestler for Iowa, and that's the assistant coach for Clear Creek. Jim White's the head coach, and they're sitting together in the corner.
All right, Rohret goes to work, leading by 2. Cross face. Well, Pargeon traps his man's head.
Watch it out, watch it out!
But Pargeon on the bottom is in a tough position here. 1 minute and 25 seconds to go, and he's down by 2 points.
Get the toe, get out the toe.
Gonna have to watch the way the angle of the toe was there.
Let's go start over again. Stalemate.
Rohret's putting on a good ride. 1 minute and 10 seconds to go in this match, and he leads by 2, 4-2. Over Pargeon. But there's nothing settled yet. Good move by Pargeon off the whistle, but Rohret's managed to counter it.
Able to stay behind the arms, got the legs in, and here comes Pargeon, and here comes Rohret. Man, I'll tell you, they're really flailing.
Rohret managed to keep the arm, and he stopped Pargeon's move there. We have 45 seconds to go, and it's still a 2-point lead for the man on top, Rohret. He has the arm barred now.
Straight over the mat, straight across, straight over.
He's going to come off to the side and try to drive his man over.
Trying to keep the arm bar legal here.
Straight over.
20 seconds to go. Half Nelson, he's got a good tough move now.
All he does is have to stay behind the arms right here.
But here comes Pargeon. Tough position. It's 4-2. But Rohret's managing to keep the arm behind. He has that arm barred, and he's going to win.
And he wins it from Clear Creek. And we got 25 seconds left on the other match, 3A. It's 7-5 Williams over White. Williams from Charles City over White from Dowling. 15 seconds left, and it's 7-5.
That's 7-5 at the AAA. You're watching the wrap-up of 1A here between Rohret of Tiffin, Clear Creek, and Pargeon of Montezuma. Rohret's hand goes up. He's the winner, 4-2, state champion.
There's the happy coaches right there.
For Clear Creek. Now we're going to the AAA match. This is
and
3A.
Another happy coach is Coach Nick Hobbs from Charles City with the champion Steve Williams.
Steve
Williams,
Williams,
the defending champion.
That's Curtis White, who just lost. Bob Dara's outstanding 160-pounder. going to have to settle for second this year. Steve Williams is the winner over Curtis White.
There's Nick and Steve hugging each other. It's a great win.
160 pounds of the AA mat, two undefeated young men, Mike VanderWoude of Rock Rapids and Chad Stouder of Glenwood. But after 2 minutes and 24 seconds, it was Mark VanderWoude because he threw in a three-quarter Nelson. He said it's his favorite pin hold, 27th pin so far this year, 16 of them, he said, with that hold. And he defeated Chad Stouder with a pin 24 seconds into the second period. Dick Trotter?
All right, Dean, not to be denied tonight was senior Steve Williams of Charles City. He was simply magnificent coming out and getting the first takedown, maintaining control throughout the match. There you see Williams with a takedown. His win 7-5 over last year's state champion, Curtis White of West Des Moines Dowling. Doug?
Now here are the awards now at 160 pounds.
The Class 1A 160-pound awards. Coach Jim White of Tiffin, Clear Creek. 6th place, Andy Bowman, Lake Mills. 5th place, Scott Capper, Clarksville. 4th place, Matt Strait, Logan Magnolia. 3rd place, Carter Staver, Afton East Union. Runner-up, Rohret-Pargeon, Montezuma. And the 1A 160-pound champion from Tiffin, Clear Creek, Troy Rohret.
That's Troy Rohret. Won a tough one against Rohret-Pargeon of Montezuma. But he's the state champion, sure enough. Here come the AA.
Presenting the Class 2A 160-pound awards, Coach Hank Grant of Rock Rapids Central Lyon. 6th place, Toby Bush, Algona. 5th place, Stacy Collier, Winterset. 4th place, Sean Pippert, Louisa Muscatine. 3rd place, Matt Nerum, West Union, North Fayette. Runner-up, Chad Stouder, Glenwood. And the 2A 160-pound champion from Rock Rapids Central Lyon, Mike VanderWoude.
And he won it in spectacular fashion tonight. Champion from Rock Rapids. Those are the AA champions at 160. We have still 2 weight classes to wrestle here, and the awards to show right now at AAA at 160 pounds.
Presenting the Class 3A 160-pound awards, Coach Nick Hobbs of Charles City. 6th place, Dan Schadema, Cedar Rapids Prairie. 5th place, Dave Bendorf, Lewis Central Council Bluffs. 4th place, Danny O'Berry, Ames. 3rd place, Mike Newman, Waterloo West. Runner-up, Curtis White, West Des Moines Dowling. And the 3A 160-pound champion from Charles City, Steve Williams.
Well, I know one happy dad, Wendell Williams, has been a friend of wrestling for a long time, is ecstatic tonight.
Well, so is his coach, Nick Hobbs, an old high school teammate of yours. Here's Dean Board.
Dave